Hello everybody, today we will look at another vampire dedicated build in ESO. Vampire builds are some of my favorite setups in the game that combine damage but also roleplay values in the world of the Elder Scrolls Online. Slightly more complicated to use because of their healing limitations, but quite fun if you are into this type of playstyle. We have already seen a few vampire builds for several classes. Today we will focus on the Necromancer class, which in my opinion fits perfectly with the vampire theme. This is a subclassing build that uses the Gravelord from Necromancer, Assassination from Nightblade, and Daedric Summoning from Sorcerer lines to create a Necromancer vampire with Daedric pets and minions. Vampire Stage 3 will give you access to the Dark Stalker, Strike from the Shadows and Undeath passives that will help you in PvE content. The best race for the build is High Elf thanks to the boost it offers to damage and Magicka. For your champion points, focus on increasing overall damage with Deadly Aim, Master at Arms, Wrathful Strikes and Exploiter. The main armor of the build is a combination of Well of the Deaths and Aegis Collar, two of my favorite DPS sets in the game and a great combo for Magicka based DPS. Complement them with one piece of Slime Crow for the extra critical chance, Maelstrom Lightning Staff Backbar and the Harpooner's Mythic set for more damage. Divine Species with Max Magicka in charge on body, Bloodthirsty with spell damage on jewelry, Charged Daggers with flame and poison damage, and finally Infused Lightning Staff with weapon damage enchant. For a no-trial setup, you can replace War with Order's Wrath. This is a Magicka based build, so all attribute points should be on Magicka. The best boon is the Thief, best food is Clockwork Citrus Filet, and for potions use Essence of Spell Power. The rotation is slightly complicated since the build uses the Blast Bones skill, which you must cast after every 2 skills for the best results. You can find more details on the rotation in the written guide, there is a link in the description. The build is great for harder group content but also easier gameplay, just not solo arenas because it lacks the necessary defense and healing tools for that content. You will need to be careful with your vampire abilities though, especially Simmering Frenzy, which costs health while it is active, but also disables heals from other players. Activate and deactivate it when necessary. This was my Vampire Necromancer DPS build for ESO that you can use in almost every PvE content in the game. What do you think of vampires overall in their current state? Do you think they need a rework or are they fine as they are? Thank you for joining me, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more builds and guides. I would also like to see you on my Discord server where we can discuss our favorite games. Have a great day!